I'm Grace from CFA here at Not Film Fest with some of the filmmakers who are participating in the festival. They're in the Up Next category, and their film is Pizza Flash. Yes, amazing.
Exactly.
Really
Of
cool
course.
title. I want to hear all about it. What's the deal with Pizza Flash? What's the film?
So I'm Luca, the director,
Amazing.
and I'm here with Coco, set designer, art director, and Egidio, assistant director. Yeah, also directing himself. We are a collective, and Pizza Flash is a film about images. There are two guys that delivers some VHS tape with images and like poems in it
Okay.
to help people remember some things that got lost.
Cool.
That's the idea.
Amazing. So you guys are like a collective of sorts. Have you worked on projects together before?
That was the first project.
First one
Yeah.
with everybody together.
Actually, yeah.
Cool, cool. What was kind of one of the things that like you noticed about this collaboration, or like that you kind of are excited to take into the next project if you guys wanna work on a new one coming up?
Yeah, I think we find ourselves very comfortable to work with each other. So that was the real first step in where we understand. Maybe we could do something
Yeah.
and something good, no?
Talking about the future, I think that we putting ourselves in the situation of like making a movie was like the occasion to discover what we have in common. We found out that we have some specific, I'd say, like stylistic or about the film language, some stuff that we like,
Yeah.
and we agreed on other stuff that we don't like, and so it was really like a test to understand what direction we are going to.
Yeah. So how was kind of this whole project like born in a way from beginning to end? Kind of who maybe like initiated it or wrote it, and then what were kind of the steps from conception to the end of it?
Yeah, it started from Luca that came to my house,
Okay.
and he told me about this idea, and I was like, yeah, I think we can do it together, and I made the scenography, but I don't have any formation in this, and so it was. We can call it a first experience for all of us, and it was cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
First thing, it's going good, so
Yeah.
it's cool.
And about the how it started, like me and Coco, we are friends since like long time, really long time before everything else. We already been friends, and I always find myself talking to Coco like about whatever. Like every idea that comes to my mind is like the first or the second person I talk to, because he's really like an active listener. He always give you like the right question to go further with your imagination.
Right.
So that's how we started. And with Egidio, the step was to make it real. Like
Right.
with Coco, we kind of said, okay,
You guys
the
are bouncing
idea is there,
ideas, yeah.
And with Egidio, it was like, okay, you have this idea, we can make it.
These are the steps we have to
Yeah.
do to get to that.
Yeah.
Super cool. So is this your film's premiere? Is this the first time people are seeing it, or have you had screenings before this?
No, we've been to a few festivals.
Cool.
We are distributing the short since February or January. We had some experiences abroad. We've been to other festivals, but here in Sant'Arcangelo is great.
Yeah.
We felt amazing.
What's
yeah.
kind of like the reception been of your film? What's the thing you kind of hear most often after people see it? They come up to you. What do they kind of say about it?
Maybe the references.
Yeah. That's
thing.
one. Yeah, because we have we shot the film in a very tight environment.
Okay.
It's our studio toilet, actually.
Okay. Wow.
So yeah, it's like a 2 meters by 2 room.
Was that hard, like to even just like production wise?
It was. So we shot with a very, very wide angle lens.
Okay, yeah.
And this brought us to a look that is very recognizable. People usually associate it with like Wong Kar-wai style of shooting. So usually we discuss about references and we say that we found ourselves in the same situation of other directors before, so it's not like intentional.
Yeah.
And then when we noticed, we said, okay, it's similar to blah blah blah. Let's
Right.
make it clear. So we put like, for example, a scene on a motorbike that is exactly the same as a Wong Kar-wai scene, just to pay like an homage
Cool.
to that style.
Yeah, kind of what other I'm super interested in like influences or like homages or like that kind of thing going into a project. What kind of sparked the idea from this, and was that based on other influences that you guys might have had or an experience that was had?
I think Pizza Flash is a movie, as you said, as Luca said, that talks also about memories
Yeah.
and images.
Right.
And especially if you are like a student of cinema or you want to do that in your life, I think it happens somehow sometimes that you watch something and that become part of your personality.
Yeah.
So you cannot do anyhow, no?
It's like
I- the reference is scripted in your skin. I don't know.
yeah, it's really something that you bring in your life, and you don't recognize it as a reference
Right.
until someone pointed out.
Yeah, who like knows you like personally or who like is just connecting with it.
Can you repeat the question?
So when you say like it's something that happened to you that people don't know until they point it out.
Yeah,
You mean when you're coming into this specific film with like that idea?
yeah.
Okay.
Like talking about the film in
Yeah.
festivals and stuff, people recognize stuff that I don't know that were in the
Right.
movie.
They interpret things
Yeah,
like
exactly.
with their own personal.
Like for example, the set design was it's a tiny room full of stuff on the walls. It's full of like images and everything. And everyone can have a different experience watching the movie because everyone noticed different images on the walls. For
Wow,
example,
yeah.
something that I didn't knew they
Yeah.
were there because maybe he put one without saying me and I didn't notice or.
Is that something you then talked to your set designer about and said like was that
No, we talk a lot about the set design, but
when someone pointed out, "Oh, I saw this thing." Were you like, "Hey, did you intend that?" Or was it just kind of like, "Hey, however they interpret it?"
It was like, especially in building relationships between maybe what the character is saying
Sure.
with the environment. Like we put,
Cool.
it's so many different stuff, and there is like a small sentence. It's a cutout from an old magazine, Italian old magazine,
Yeah.
and it says "Anche a te." It's written in. It means EU too, basically.
Okay.
And in the film, the character is saying, in front of this text, is saying anche a noi, so to us too. So it's
but
like a connection that someone
it
pointed
wasn't
out. But
unintentional.
it was
Got it,
unintentional,
right.
but we are really open. Like in general, we like to leave some some room to chaos, let's
Right.
say.
Yeah.
We
For-
think that if you don't control everything, something great, maybe greater than your expectation, can emerge.
Yeah,
you know?
take on like a life of its own in a way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that all sounds incredible. Congratulations, you guys. Congratulations on
Thank you.
Thank you.
being in the festival, and thanks so much for coming and talking with us here.
Thank you.
Thank
It was
you.
great.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.